The reason I recommend the ONDAMED is that it appears to incorporate some of the most important discoveries in recent times in terms of the energetics of living systems. It's as though the inventor of the ONDAMED was looking over my shoulder during the last 25 years while I was researching the scientific basis for the various energy therapies. Of course, he wasn't looking over my shoulders, he was actually doing clinical work with the ONDAMED and its predecessors, its precursors, and doing some very clever inventing and paying attention to the way energy fields interact with the human body, paying attention to the way diseases are really caused by energetic imbalances, and finding ways of diagnosing and treating those energetic imbalances. And what is exciting about the ONDAMED is that it is able to sort of interrogate or explore the whole body and find out where the difficulties are and to correct them. And you need not know the name of the disorder. If you're interested in where the problem is, the ONDAMED will tell you where it is, but you don't really need to know that. It can be detected and corrected without giving it a name. And that is really the way medicine is headed, I think. And we've given names to so many different problems. This is why medical students get migraine headaches, because they are expected to memorize all of these names of diseases. And here is an approach to medicine where you don't have to know the name of the disease or disorder. You just identify it and correct it. I like that. That's a nice kind of medicine.
That sounds like a revolution in medicine, isn't it?
It is a revolution. It's quite a breakthrough. And what's very exciting is it's going to help a lot of people who are puzzled by their aches and pains or medical issues. And for the person who can't find a cure, in spite of talking to the best doctors who are trying their best to help them, here is a technology that can detect the issue, the cause of the issue, not the symptoms. Symptoms are not as important as the cause. And the ONDAMED goes to the cause of problems and corrects the imbalances. I like that a lot. That's wonderful medicine.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it sounds really great. Can you tell us about your personal experiences with the ONDAMED biofeedback system?
I had one session and it was very revealing because the practitioner used the probe to explore my body and ended up holding it near my left eye. And the interesting thing about that is I have a tendency to have high pressure in my left eye. My optometrist always checks the pressures in my eyes, and my left eye is getting to the level of pressure where I could be in danger of having glaucoma. And so I was very interested that the probe ended up going to my left eye. And when I got home, I noticed that I could see better. My vision seemed to have improved. And I just happened to have an appointment with an ophthalmologist who checked the pressures in my eyes, and they were lower than they've ever been. And I was impressed. Not only did I seem to be able to see better, but this measurement of the pressure showed a definite change. And I found that to be very revealing. Of course, that's just one experience, but I have noticed in watching other people interacting with the ONDAMED system, I've noticed that a number of really dramatic changes have occurred. And this is very exciting. It's very exciting when people who have problems that have bothered them for a long time have them corrected in a short time, in a few sessions or even just a single session. Sometimes big changes take place. This is real medicine. This is wonderful medicine.
Yes, this is a completely new perspective in medicine, I think. What do you think, personal, about the future of medicine?
I think in the future we will come to appreciate and incorporate devices like ONDAMED routinely in our medicine. It will have a huge impact in terms of, for one thing, the cost, the high cost of healthcare. Healthcare practitioners are dedicated to their patients. They work hard to help them. And here is a way that really is extremely beneficial, and it's inexpensive. It doesn't have side effects. The industrialized countries around the world are all having economic problems because of the high cost of healthcare. Here is a system that can, first of all, be preventive. Prevention is very valuable and very important. We would really rather not get sick in the first place. And so it's enormously cost effective to have prevention. And it would be desirable for everyone to have ONDAMED sessions regularly as a prevention measure. And it's also very encouraging to know that if you do get out of balance and do have a problem, there is a solution at hand, one that can quickly detect what is wrong and quickly correct the issue. This is the medicine of the future.
And you would think this is a medicine that we call energy medicine?
This comes under the classification of energy medicine. This is an energetic device. It's based on a very sophisticated understanding of the way various kinds of energy interact with human beings. And energy medicine has been neglected, and that's changing rapidly. Many of the diseases and disorders are really at a fundamental level caused by energetic phenomena, energetic imbalances. And energetic imbalances are real, and they're measurable, and they are correctable.